1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
There comes a time in a franchise lifetime when the developers of a certain game will be like, let's do something different because I'm sick and tired of doing the same things over and over again. While in some cases it doesn't bowl so well with the gamers. In the case of Resident Evil 4, Capcom had hit a winner. While it has come out on other gaming systems before, I took a look at the Wii version because it contains all the graphics of the GameCube versions, all the special features of the PlayStation 2 version, and comes with its own remote flavor. One of the main differences between Resident Evil 4 and its previous incarnations is how it handled the camera system. The best way to describe it in the previous games would be rooms with multiple different angles. While it does bring up some suspense, it does kind of make things more difficult, especially with its control scheme. In Resident Evil 4, while they still use the same control scheme, they changed the camera system to where you are looking directly behind your character. That makes it a whole lot easier, in my opinion, and opened the franchise to a lot of new gamers. The control goes on the Wii version. You use the nunchuck analog stick to move Leon around, and you swipe it around to use the knife. To use the gun, you hold in the B, aim at the screen with your Wii remote, and press A to fire your bullets at the Los Luminados. Usually, you do have to kill these people, but sometimes their head will explode, and these parasites will come to replace their heads, trying to take yours off as well. Now, if you're wondering why you're fighting the Los Luminados, let's ask Agent Heidigan.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
That's right. You're out to save the president's daughter. Now, there's something about her figure that does scream sexy, but I can't exactly put my finger on it. Somebody help me out here,
Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
Thank you, fine gentlemen, but I doubt the president's daughter is a fembot from Austin Powers.
Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Well, Ashley does come into some use. For example, opening this door you couldn't open before. Most of the time, you're just defending her. I mean, that's my only gripe with the game, that Ashley never holds a gun and fires back. I mean, is it that hard for her to grab a gun and shoot at the people that trying to kill her. That's my only gripe with the game. Besides the village, you'll also be encountering 2 more explorable sections of the game. The second part, it takes place in a huge castle, while the final part of the game takes place on a secluded island that has an old military base, a ruin, and a laboratory. Each one of these sections will have its own unique enemies in there, besides the villagers that you face in the first part. There are plenty of other things I can say about this game, like the motion and the 3 mini games that you unlock after being the main game: the mercenaries, separate raids, and assignment Ada. But I'm sure you all are sick and tired of hearing my voice, so I'm going to end it right now and give Resident Evil 4 an A. If you didn't get it for your GameCube or your PlayStation 2, try getting it for a Wii because it's the best of all of them. I bid you all good night, happy Halloween, and here comes the 3 greatest bosses in the history of Resident Evil.
A world of cliches.
Ada, stand back.